What day is it? Woot woot! It's hump day. I do have a hump day editorial for you this morning. And this editorial is the reason why we record law enforcement officers. This is why we record the police. This here is why we film the police. This editorial right here comes out of Delaware. In fact, it comes out of, we'll get to it in a minute. It's a county, new county, or we'll get to it. But here we go, out of Delaware, this editorial. The Attorney General of Delaware is launching an investigation to review the arrest of a 16-year-old black teen Friday that was caught on video. In the recording, officers can be seen repeatedly punching and beating the teen as he lies on the ground. Attorney General Kathy Jennings told Delaware Online that the AG's Office of Civil Rights and Public Trust initiated the investigation into the incident in which Roger Brown was pinned to the ground by one New Castle County police officer as another repeatedly punched him in the face. According to the outlet, Roger was standing outside his home with a friend who had come over to show him his new dirt bike. They were working on the bike in the driveway when the officers showed up. Police said they were responding to a drug dealing complaint, and Roger reportedly matched the description of a suspect. Now, Roger's mother, Mary Fleming, said the officers walked up and told her son to get off the dirt bike. And he did, and attempted to walk over and lean it against a tree. He was tackled by the police, and then, of course, the beatdown. The friend Jaden Palmer began filming the incident, and the video starts with Roger on the ground. The officer can clearly be seen punching the teen as another officer holds the boy down. One officer can be heard yelling reportedly, "Stop resisting," although it appears Roger is not resisting in the video. He's defending himself from being punched. A third officer approaches the scene and tells Jaden, who is filming, to back up. He then tells him to go back inside the house to get him to stop recording the incident. And you'll see it in the video. The video is in a link. It's in the story that I put in the description box below. If you click that link, there is a video in there. And you see the officer yelling at him, "Get in the house. Get back in the house." What he's really saying, I want to interpret this because I know, because I've been out there recording the police and been watching police videos of cop watchers. What he's really saying by saying "get back in the house" is, stop filming this. Stop filming this. You're trying to make my guys look bad. That's kind of what's inferred there. Anytime a police officer tells you stop filming or go away or go stand way over there or go in the house, what they're really telling you is don't record this. We don't want you recording this. Because what harm was a guy doing standing there with a camera like that? He wasn't running at the officers to help his friend out. He wasn't trying to grab or attack the officers. He was standing there filming, recording, and the other officer comes up and says, "Get back in the house." Why? He's saying, don't record this incident. That's what he's saying. That's why you record the police. Everybody, if you want to give back to your community and you say, "I want to be a part of my community," go record the police. That's what you do. Moving on, Jaden said the three officers handcuffed Roger and he was taken away in an ambulance. Now, police claim they found numerous bags of marijuana, a digital scale, prescription pills, and over $1,000 in cash on Roger. He was charged with resisting arrest, manufacturing, delivering, or possession with intent to manufacture or deliver a controlled substance, and related charges. Now, Chris Johnson, the family's attorney, said that the use of force was excessive. Johnson told Delaware Online, no matter why he was arrested, he has the right to not be beat up and punched. Colonel Vaughn Bond, chief of the New Castle County Police, told Delaware Online that his department is aware of the video and conducting an internal justification into the incident. Actually, he said, I'm going to give you what he said. They said they're conducting an internal investigation into the incident, but he declined to give further comment. I say they're doing an internal justification. How can we justify this? This guy, this kid, man, he had drugs, he had this, he had pills, he had cash, he's guilty. And it doesn't matter, about, even if he was manufacturing and selling illegal drugs or what have you. That doesn't warrant him getting punched in the face repeatedly by the police. It does not. It does not. So, you know, it doesn't, the end doesn't justify the means here. These police are not judge, jury, and executioner. They are law enforcement officers. If they see a crime happening, occurring, they make an arrest. That's their job, not to issue punishment. Jennings said both Bond and County Executive Matt Meyer reached out to her about the incident. That's, of course, the Attorney General. Pauline Palmer, Jaden's mother, told Delaware Online that officers showed up at their house Saturday asking for a copy of the footage that Jaden filmed. Well, of course he did. Of course they did. They want that video, man. They want to get rid of it. But Palmer said she emailed the video to police and then decided to share it publicly herself. Good for you. It just kept bothering me, she said, so I decided, today I chose to share it. Good for you. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. You can go read the story and watch the video in the description box. And always remember that I'm here to let you know what's going on across your nation with public officials and law enforcement officers. And always, always, always record the police. You see lights, you see cherries and berries, you see the police doing something, get out there and record them. News Now Ukaipa, thank you for watching. More editorials coming later this week.